My coworker stole credit for my $1 project, so I left a yard time bombing in the final presentation. I spent 6 months developing a software pitch that was worth over $1 million. To our firm, my coworker, Sarah, who spent the entire time on vacation, managed to sneak into my office, copy my files, and present them to the CEO as her own while I was out with the flu. By the time I got back, Sarah had already been promoted and was being hailed as the golden girl of the company. She walked past my desk and whispered, "Life isn't fair, sweetie." I didn't report her to HR. I knew Sarah was too lazy to actually check the code I had written. She didn't realize that I had programmed a logic bomb into the system that would only trigger during the final client demo. The day of the big client meeting arrived. The CEO and the investors were all there. Sarah stood up, glowing with confidence, and started the presentation. Everything looked perfect for the first 10 minutes, but Sarah didn't know that my code had a kill switch linked to the company's server clock. At exactly 10:15 a.m., the presentation didn't just stop. It began displaying a hidden author's log I had embedded in the metadata. Every slide started showing my original timestamps, my digital signature, and even a recording of Sarah's login history showing she had accessed my files while I was on sick leave. The screen turned bright red and a giant text box appeared that said, "Unauthorized access detected. Files stolen by Sarah." The CEO looked like he was about to have a heart attack. Sarah tried to laugh it off as a glitch, but then the system played a 10-second clip of her literally copying my files from the security camera footage I had hacked. The client stood up and said, "We don't do business with thieves." Sarah was escorted out of the building by security in front of the entire office. She didn't even get to keep her original job, let alone the promotion. The CEO called me into his office and offered me Sarah's promotion and a 20% raise. I told him I'd take the raise, but I'm starting my own firm, and I'm taking my project with me, since Sarah had claimed it was her work, and she was now fired for fraud. The legal rights to the original code reverted back to me. I'm now the CEO of my own company, and Sarah is currently working as a telemarketer. She was right about one thing: life isn't fair, especially when you try to steal from someone smarter than you. Yeah. Would you have taken the promotion or started your own company? Comment boss or promotion. If you hate coworkers who steal credit, subscribe to Void Redditor. Don't touch my files. Peace.dev.